wanted to be his neighbor. That's pretty much, I wanted to be his neighbor.
We're right next to each other. We're no farther away than we would be if we were in one single house, except for there's a backyard between us and a little space between the porch and the balcony. We see each other all the time otherwise, but I think it's probably just better in terms of like having your own space when you want to sleep or decompress a little bit without being in the other person's space. Our own personal experience with having started our process where I was going to be the general contractor and getting through the permitting process and getting through the plans, failing catastrophically with our first round with
we failed so hard. We thought we could do this ourselves.
And it was helpful that CASK has a building which says it's an ADU builder, so that was a great sort of billboard. But then when we met everybody was really like understanding of where we were in the process. The whole thing went really well.
They're a great team. That's where you're not talking to one person. It's a whole group of people that are supporting you, and they were able to fit us in seamlessly into their calendar, and we just really felt held. It was a very stressful process thinking that we were going to be able to do it on our own. We knew what we wanted, and we had no idea how to get there. And here we are. Behind us, there's this really interesting piece of furniture. It's a Art Deco refrigerator that I decided really early on in the project that I wanted to be my closet. It was not going to be able to fit through the door. The only way this thing was going to come in was on a crane before the roof went on. Before I purchased it, I called Chad and, can we do this? And he's like, I don't know how we're going to do this, but we're going to do this. And they did it. And it's like one of my favorite things about this place.
CASK was a great company to work with. They were like flexible and, everybody was like just good to talk with, it was a good group of people. The navigation of how you work with, the bureaucratic infrastructure, which, makes sure that things work smoothly, but in the end, it can be challenging on your individual project. And to have somebody else take care of that is definitely something I'm grateful for.
Yeah, I can't add anything better to that. It was an incredible experience working with them.
And plus, we got all this out.